face a top 10 team. Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, home of some of the most loyal fans in the sport. Memorial Stadium, home of the Nebraska Cornhuskers. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Cornhuskers will kick this deep to start us off. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Shotgun, he'll hand it off. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Looking to pass here on second down. Close to the tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
I have to come out that Tampa, too. Just let you sit in that lame ass shit.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Toss play to the outside. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Damn, I wish I was in trips.
Nice grab. It's Hubbard. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
And the Wolverines look to keep this drive moving. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. End zone ahead. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Wolverines. Talk about a great way to start this game, Kirk, setting the tone very early.
Yeah, sometimes it takes an offense a couple drives to get comfortable. You can tell this unit came onto the field locked in and focused. No slow start at all for these guys.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll take off at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
A completion sets up a second down play. Here comes a handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third
Damn,
down.
I left my zone.
By the receiver. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Left
The
my
player
zone.
is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Huskers will have 1st and 10 here. He hands it to the back. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary.
Yep.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Wasn't sure where he wanted
The
to go with
Wolverines
it.
offense is back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Breaks free. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Wolverines looking to cash in this red zone trip. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught in the flat by the running back. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Michigan. Strong game by this quarterback. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here's the return from inside the 5.
Oh, man.
Be tackled at the 17.
Much
Strong
space.
job by the coverage team. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Comes up with the catch. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. And the Huskers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup. They are off and running.
Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick completion to the tight end. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Ooh,
It's complete.
got to get that a little bit sooner, bro.
Not much of a gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Looking to throw again.
Pick.
He's going to take a shot down the left side. The pass is intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Has the first down and more. He's found some room at the 45. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Finding some room at the 25. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
The Wolverines looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Receiver grabs it, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown.
Oh.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Here comes the point after attempt.
The RPO read right there.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
Wrong defense. It's the wrong defense, I think.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13.
It's the wrong one.
They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Defense will make the stop of what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. A quick throw out left. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
Here's what we got to be able to get off the field, bro.
Well, they're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking to scramble. He gets loose.
First time I ain't put the containers on. Yeah, hit stick. Hit stick.
Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
That's just a heck of a job here by this
First time I
defense
ain't put the
of not
containers
giving up
on,
the
he took
play,
off with it.
despite being, I'm sure, dejected about giving up the first down on 4th down. They still had the presence of mind to knock that ball loose and get the turnover.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Now they're running on the toss. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
You a fat ass tight end. I got to be blocking his
first down by
ass off.
running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
And at first down, they go right back to him.
He's nice, bro. This nigga nice.
Michigan.
This is such a well-designed play here.
He
Chris.
nice.
The offensive line opens things up.
He's
initially.
smooth and
You
fluid.
can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? Play action here on first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
This ain't the play I want to run. I'm the wrong formation.
The offense will begin now with excellent field position.
Because he is too slow.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And it's
He won't run on
just
no route.
missed the wide receiver there.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Then my guy throw an incompletion.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Ball handed off. Pick up his 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
An important 3rd down
Like
attempt
this
for this offense.
at all.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6.
What a huge 3rd down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
And the Wolverines hoping to punch it in here. They have
This
1st and
man
goal.
look like man right here. All you gotta do is
Caught in the backfield. It's Jamania. And the defense smothers him for no
should have handled
gain.
it all.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Just getting the ball off, man. No trips.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout.
Hand the ball off.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5.
About to get your blocking assignments down. There you go. Find a gap.
And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Man, it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Defense is coming after him. In the clear at the 25.
I'm trying to hit stick it.
Big hit with the slide.
Trying to hit stick it.
Chris, watch him work.
And he was trying to make us happen. He's trying to break it.
The first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. He escapes the pocket.
Hit him.
They bring him down at the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Put it on that.
The Cornhuskers will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down. The first down marker is picking up the first down.
Ball up, man. Pick the ball off.
This offense in good position here. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught by the receiver. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Field shrinking.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. It's second down after that completion. Quarterback drops back. On the move now. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
That's my zone.
Complete over the middle. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25. The Cornhuskers will line up on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it.
Pick.
Deflection, it's caught.
Come on, man.
And let's give the tight end a lot of credit here off that deflected football. The concentration and the nice hands to go up off of that tip ball to make that catch.
I don't know what 27 doing right here. You all out of position, bro. I don't want you in there. Right there.
Moving receivers around now before the snap.
It's the wrong defense. That's why.
It's an out route. The catch made. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Back to throw again.
Pick.
Looking to the end zone.
I knew he was gonna throw that corner out when I moved my guy down.
For this QB today. And that's a solid return after
Ain't what it looked like, bro.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. And here's the handoff. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
First down here for this offense.
Call 911. Tell them I just got shot down, and the bullets in my heart, and it's piercing through my soul.
Big play, and it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown,
Feel my body
Chris,
getting
we're only a
cold.
few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beat down to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And the PAT is good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick catch. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28. The Huskers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Deep throw across his body to the
My
left.
DB is too aggressive for
That's
that.
interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Brought down after a short return, but the
They
pick
could see the ball.
sets up his offense.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Movement at the second level of the defense now. There's the handoff. Running with purpose.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no
I
real
don't know who the
answers in trying to
gadget
keep him
is, so
contained.
I can't run that. I don't know his number. Run it again. No. Wish I knew who my gadget receiver, his number was.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
I think it's Moffitt. I think it's 13. Damn. Look at my stupid
This
ass.
is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Should've just gave it.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Tripping.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep down the left side.
Catch the ball, bro.
But it's incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Breaks free. Looking to scramble. Picks up the first and still running. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
On 7 to 4, you got to make that sack. Game.
Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Let me mute y'all for a second. Mute that microphone.
The Wolverines will kick this away to start the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. A lot of work to do after a nightmarish first half. Let's see if they can get something going and begin an epic comeback. Trying to confuse this offense now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
Pass caught, second down now. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. He escapes the pocket. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. He steps out at the 3. Couldn't quite make the end zone, but a great pick.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack because right now, this isn't working.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. Touchdown, Wolverines! This offense is still clicking.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3, this is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
Point after, knocked right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. He'll try a pass here. Catch made on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Huskers will come to the line to run the hurry up. Handoff from the shotgun. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
On third down, he drops to throw. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together. The Cornhuskers line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking for a man. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. No huddle here for the offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is made, but it's good for a first down to the 47.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket and away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that first down.
That's a design quarterback keeper. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense.
Oh, the pass is picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Look out, room to run here. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Second down play coming up. He'll hand it off. Breaks free.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw, testing the middle. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Could take it all the way. The 30. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Nebraska. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
Chris, I think the quarterback gets fooled here. He might have thought it was man-to-man coverage. I thought he might go to the outside. He comes back to the middle, and that linebacker's playing zone, reading the quarterback's eyes, steps in front of that throw, and takes it to the house for a touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 17, set to kick it away.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They bring him down right at the 20.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Fights off a defender. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
First and 10 play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.